Hello everyone, I am Sakshi Ranagar. Today we will discuss about the food wastage. So what is food wastage? Food wastage often refer to the food not ultimately used or consumed by human, and that is discarded or recycled with the help of certain processes. For example, plate waste, such as a plate waste. Plate waste that is a food that has not been served but not eaten, or spoiled food, then peels and rinds considered inedible. Guys, when we waste wastage of food, or we waste the we waste the labor, efforts, investment, and the precious resources like water, seeds, feed, etc. So that's go into producing it, not to mention the resources that go into transporting and the processing it. So in short, wasting food increases the greenhouse gas emission or greenhouse effects in our environment and contribute to climate change, or responsible to sudden change in a climate. Guys, according to US, the production of a lost or waste food generate the equivalent of 32.6 million cars worth of greenhouse gas emission or greenhouse effect as the world population continue to grow. But our challenge should not be how to grow more food, but to feed more people while wasting less of what we already produce. So there are six major reasons we waste so much food. First one is a confusing label. The labels are present on a food package or packaged food are very confusable. Second one is a oversized serving and container. Third one is the quest or perfect produce. Oversized serving and container. For example, the Chinese food and other foods in conti- they produce the large amount of food or a large amount of quantity of food. Next one is a no food waste tracking, overstock store, lack of accessible food rescue and the recycling services. These are the six main reason for the wastage of food. So the food wastage occur along the entire spectrum or entire process of production, from farm to the distribution to the retailer to the consumer. In shortly, they are wastage from production, then distribution and retailer to the consumer in this process. So the wastage of food is a main reason include losses from mold, pest or inadequate climate control. So losses from cooking and intentional food wastage. So this wastage is categorized differently based on where it occur. So first one is a food loss and second one is a food waste. So what is a food loss? Food loss occur before the food reaches the consumer as a result of issue in the production, storage, processing and the distribution phases. But in a food waste refer to the food that is fit for consumption but occasionally or consciously discarded at the retail or consumption phases. So the wastage food has far-reaching the effect both nationally and the globally. So now we see how to reduce the wastage of food. First, we reduce the wastage of food by improving the product development, storage, or shopping, ordering, marketing, and the labeling and the cooking method. These are the methods are properly guided or properly maintained, so we reduce the wastage of food. Second one is recover food waste by connecting potential food donors to the hungers relief organization like food banks and the pantries, or give the food to the organization that helps to meet their hungers or reduce the food wastage. Third one is recycling of a food, recycling of a food waste to feed the animal or it to create a compost, bioenergy and natural fertilizer. Or other hands, it also reduced by buying the food items in a market in the required quantities only. only required quantities are buying for the consumption. Second one is avoiding unnecessary cooking. Then keeping leftover food in the refrigerator for less wastage. Trying to reuse leftover by making new recipes. Keeping a check of appetite before the serving food. Now we see the benefits of preventing wasted food and the home. So first one is the save money. So the save money by buying only what you need, eating what you buy, and avoiding throwing away from food. Second one is reduce your environmental and the climate change footprint by conserve resources and energy. And second one is reduce GHG emission or climate emission. Third one is planning and the shopping tips used for reduce the wastage of foods. Then storage tips are used for wasting of food. Then cooking and prevention tips. Then to collect for your home and your community. That's all about the wastage of food. Thank you.